Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose, recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Saturday, March 27th, 2021. And before we get going, let me put on my music. Okay, now let me get into my disclaimer here. Okay, if you're 13 years old or younger, please leave this podcast now. These podcasts are not targeted to children in any way, shape, or form. So again, if you're 13 or under, please leave now. Okay, this is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Saturday, March 27th, 2021. And frankly, I'm not in a very good mood today. Millions of Americans are, including me, are still waiting for the third stimulus payment, and there's just a disaster that happened. I found out just yesterday. I'll get into that in a minute. But the whole thing just stinks to high heavens. And for me, living on Social Security disability and a very limited income, this has really been a blow to me, and I need all the help I can get. Now, I have a PayPal donation button on my main channel. Look under Karl Rose, Karlrose. You'll find my channel there. There's a PayPal button. Whatever you can do to help me, because I don't have any of that, and I got a lot of bills due. I know we're all in this situation, but there's other people that have it. So whatever you can donate, if I don't get donations, I cannot continue to produce videos. I cannot continue to produce podcasts. I cannot do, because that's how critical the series is. Whatever you can donate, I don't care what it is. Whatever you can donate, go to my main channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and please donate to my PayPal account. Whatever you can afford. I don't want anybody in any way, shape, or form to shortchange themselves. If you don't have it, you don't have it. I understand, because I'm in the situation, but if you can donate something, that would be greatly appreciated. And so let me get on with what's going on here. And I actually called my congressman's office, and if things don't get turned around, the congressman's office told me to call them immediately, and I will get a direct line to my senator's office. Trust me, this issue is not going away. Okay, let's get into the meat of the story now. Here's what happened, what I found out from a source that I cannot reveal. Apparently, it was discovered yesterday, and the person has been fired. There's a person in Social Security who deliberately, and this is deliberately, withheld important, necessary information from the IRS so they could issue the stimulus checks to the senior citizens on Social Disability, the Social Security, people on Social Security disability, the disabled veterans. That really ticks me off, probably even more than myself. I'm on Social Security disability, but these people need it more than the retired railroad workers, and there's other groups involved. Millions of people who need it more than anybody else. There are other people who I know who have gotten their $1,400, and yes, I will say, even though they're working and they've got income coming in, they still need it. But we are the people that need it first. We should be the people that get the first round of stimulus. For whatever reason, our wacky ass government kicks us to the curb, and we're always delayed over other people. And it's just a kick in the balls. And I don't care what anybody says, but it's a kick in the balls to us. And frankly, I'm sick of it. And I let the congressman office know that I'm not too happy about it. And she understood, a very understanding woman. and she told me that this is going to get resolved one way, shape, or form. Um, and she wasn't really too happy about my situation. She understood it was really nice to get a nice lady. And she said that if I have continued problems, I'm going to get a direct line to my senator's office. And trust me, all hell will break loose. If I don't get my payment by May 15th, then you're going to be hearing a lot more from me. Sorry, I have to do this very angry podcast, but there's millions of people out there. It's not just me. This isn't about me. This is about me and millions of other people who are just, I would hate to think what situation they're in. I mean, I can get by. I'm struggling. It's not easy, but I can get by. But there are some people that are probably on the verge of death, and that is unacceptable. These people should have got their money first, and they should be doing okay. And that's what bothers me more than anything else. Anyway, I just wanted to get this out. The last I heard that the situation has been fixed. It's the IRS has the information now, and as I'm speaking, they are working to get us our well-deserved money. And personally, these stimulus things, they shouldn't be happening in the first place, but that's for another podcast. I'll get into that later. Oh, be sure to go to my Freedom of Speech, a network that's fair. I'm offering 2 weeks free because pretty soon all channels are going to be censored. So be sure to go. The link is in the description. Go in there, try it out for 2 weeks. There's no, you can cancel anytime. You can, if you become a paying member, there's no contracts, no obligation. And if you become a paying member and you decide you don't want to be a member anymore, fine, you can cancel anytime. But things are going to be changing because a lot of channels are going to be getting dropped off. Anyway, well, that's it. Have a good, safe, and happy weekend. I'm going to try my best anyway. At least the weather's getting better and that sort of thing. So we'll talk to you next time. Oh, let me put on my music. Okay, we will see you next time. Hopefully I can report on something better and we can talk about it then. See you next Saturday.